Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda, proudly serving the community for 30 years. Today we're here to look at this fantastic 2021 Honda CR-V LX. This is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, just over 94,000 kilometers on it, but it looks like it has 9,000 kilometers. It's in such incredible shape. And that's what we're here to do today, is to take you on a look at the exterior interior condition as well as the great features on this CR-V. Now let's start off with what is underneath the hood. We have a 1.5 liter four-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to an automatic transmission. Now that 1.5 liter turbo is going to get you incredible fuel economy. However, you still have 190 horsepower on the CR-V, so lots of get up and go for this 5-passenger SUV. Now you can see here from the side, large rear doors makes getting car seats in and out very, very easy in case you have little ones in tow. The CR-V LX also gives you these 17-inch alloy wheels, great looking wheels, good looking rubber on there as well, nice Bridgestone tires. Now, as we're doing this tour, any dings, dents, scratches that I find, I will show you. That is the purpose of this. So that way, if you're shopping from home, you'll know everything you need to know about the CR-V so you can make a great decision on purchasing it from us here at Cobourg Honda. Now, having a look, I love the rear taillights of the CR-V. They've always looked so fantastic. You can see them so well at nighttime too, so it's great for rear safety as well. Now, nice big hatch. We're going to open that up in 1 second, but I always like to take a look at the bumper here to make sure it doesn't look like a grizzly bear has gnawed on it from people dragging things in and out, and it looks really, really good. All right, let's open this up. Now, here's one of the big, amazing things on a CR-V. Not only do you get all of this trunk space, like that's a golf bag with a driver with lots of room to spare, and a full-size luggage with, again, lots of room to spare. What I love about the CR-V is this right here. So it's a very, very, very low point of entry. So getting things into the trunk, you don't have to lift it way up to your chest and then drop it in. It's nice and low. It's really around knee height. So if you're, a smaller person, maybe you're not as strong, maybe you're a little bit older, getting things in the back, not hard at all. And that's a big, big benefit to the CR-V. We also have split folding rear seats. Those will fold down in case you head over to IKEA and want to buy yourself a bookshelf. You can definitely slide that in there without a problem. Heading around the passenger side, I did notice here, so just a little scuff here in this black piece here. Now this is like a painted silver piece, really, really low, hard to tell. If I kind of back up here, you see how low that is, but not a big deal. Obviously not going to affect the performance of the CR-V, but just for full disclosure, it is there. Now, passenger side looks fantastic. There is one small door ding, kind of trying to find it right there. I mean, really, really, really tiny. You probably can't even catch it in the camera. But one tiny, tiny door ding on the rear passenger door. That one's for free. If you want any more door dings, you're gonna have to pay us to put more in there for you. Now, up front, we've got great looking headlights, LED daytime running lights. You can see there nice and below. The front bumper is in fantastic condition. Take a step back so you can see the full image of the front here. Good looking logo. Even on the front hood here, like not really any stone chips. There's not much to talk about. So as I was saying, this is in great condition. Now, if you're enjoying this video and this is helping you make a decision on this car, drop a comment in the YouTube video, send us a like, or let the salesperson know how helpful this video was for you to choose this car, okay? Make sure it keeps us going and allows the store to know that this is worthwhile. Now, having a look on the inside, these rear seats are in fantastic shape. No rips, tears, stains, or burns. This is a non-smoker vehicle. We also have a nice center armrest here that folds down with some cup holders built in. Lots of legroom in the back as well for back passengers. And it does have stadium seating, so those seats sit up a little bit higher than the front seats, prevents motion sickness in the back. In the front, same amazing condition. These seats are in great shape. Kind of makes sense. One owner vehicle, well taken care of. Height adjustable seat in the CR-V, so that's important. Gives you a really nice clear view of the road. We can sit up nice and tall. Now that we are inside here, that just That wasn't signs of me getting old. Now that we're sitting inside, I do want to point out that this car is already started, but we do have a remote starter with this CR-V, which is fantastic. Get the car running, whether it's cold out, hot out, get that air conditioning or heater going, so that way when you get in, it's nice and comfortable. Now that we're inside, it's important, I want to talk to you about the safety features that you get with the CR-V, because obviously this is a family vehicle. You're going to have probably your kids and some other people inside. It's important to know that you're safe. So the CR-V features all the advanced safety features you would want for your family. Forward emergency braking, we have lane keeping assist, we even have adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel, and a nice clear multi-view rear view camera, which I will show you in a second. But that forward emergency braking, lane keeping assist is really going to keep you and the family safe in case there's a little bit of distracted driving, or you know what, mistakes happen. Sometimes things happen before you can react, but the safety systems on the Honda will do that for you. All right, so looking at the steering wheel here, we have our radio controls and Bluetooth controls here, as well as some information here. I love this kind of slider for the radio controls. And then, as I mentioned, the adaptive cruise control on this side as well. If you don't know what adaptive cruise is, very simply, you're on the highway doing 120 with cruise, someone's doing 110, the CR-V is going to slow down until that car gets out of the way, and then goes right back up to that cruising speed all automatically. Now, in our center display, just get rid of that low fuel warning, 94,490 kilometers. And then look at the fuel economy, 7 liters per 100 kilometers. That's what I mean with that 1.5 liter turbo, just incredible fuel efficiency. Now over here towards our driver's knee, you'll see you can turn on or off the lane keeping assist or the forward emergency braking. Not sure why you'd want to turn them off, but you can if you'd like. And then that windshield thing with the squiggly lines, that is just to let you know that this does have a heated windshield washer. So it gets nice and warm, and then when you have all that, you know, frosty, junky, slushy stuff, the heated windshield washer takes care of that very nicely for you. Now, I'm going to give you a pan down of the center console, because the CR-V does a great job at making use of space here. We'll get into that in just a second, but really, really ergonomical center console. Now, in our touchscreen system here, we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So when you plug in your phone, you get all of your digital music, your navigation, replying back to text messages using your voice commands. Everything you would get on your phone, mobile apps will be on here as well, which is fantastic. Audio system is fantastic too, 6-speaker system. And then, excuse me, you also have Bluetooth audio streaming in case you wanted to just stream from your phone and not plug in when you hop in, you can do that. The home screen here is customizable as well. You can drag and drop kind of your favorite links here on these multiple screens and have the layout whatever you'd like it to be. Now, putting it in reverse, here's something that is great. So we have a multi-view rear view camera. So right now, this is on the widescreen view. You can put it to this view here, which is probably the more traditional view or lack thereof options on other cars. But this is kind of that option you would only have on another vehicle. And then you even have a top-down view. So that's looking straight down at the back bumper. You can imagine that that would be a handy view to have if you're trying to park in a really tight spot, or maybe you're putting a little utility hitch on the back, and that'll make things a little bit easier as well. Now, the CR-V does feature heated seats, driver and passenger, 3-stage heated seats, which are nice, and dual zone climate control, not a feature you would expect in an entry-level CR-V, but it does have dual zone climate control, so independent temperatures for both the driver and passenger. Now we have the electronic parking brake with brake hold. Brake hold is a fantastic feature. Imagine yourself on the Don Valley Parkway, stuck in stop and go traffic. You can take your foot off of the brake when you come to a complete stop, and the electronic parking brake will just hold the CR-V there until you push the gas pedal again. So a nice anti-fatigue feature to have. And then last but not least, our Econ mode. Econ is fantastic. Obviously, it's going to take that 1.5 liter engine and turn it into a fuel efficient monster. I bet you can get this thing down into the 6 liter per 100 range, no problem, without much effort. Now, below the shifter, we have 2 USB ports, a nice junk container for your gum or what have you, cup holders, and then this nice little sliding piece here for some even more storage. And then last but not least, of course, we have some in our center armrest as well, right? So lots of storage and a sliding armrest on the CR-V. So makes things nice and comfortable, easy for driving. And then I just want to give you a Look at the nice silver trim, lots of soft touch material on the dashboard. So the CR-V has done a fantastic job, and this is their entry-level model, right? Which is why these cars sell so well. And then last but not least, we have the Carfax for this Honda. So 2021 CR-V LX, one owner vehicle, no accidents reported, and even 9 service records for this. A lot of this service was done right here at Cobourg Honda. And that's what you want to see, is that a well-maintained car, exterior condition amazing, has been looked after from the previous owner. So as I try not to get hit by this car coming behind me, have a look at this online or in store right here at Cobourg Honda. The 2021 CR-V LX is a fantastic choice, in excellent condition, and available for you right here. So come down to Cobourg. If you've never been to Cobourg, it is an absolutely gorgeous community. You will love it here. Make a day out of it. Spend some time at the beach. Have a look at all the local stores. It's such a great town, and we would be happy to help you here at Cobourg Honda purchasing this CR-V from us here at Cobourg Honda. Thanks so much for watching, and congrats to whoever picks up this incredible find at, you guessed it, Cobourg Honda.